What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here and welcome back to another episode of my Third Age campaign. Today we're playing as Mordor, so let's get into it. So, just to recap the last couple of episodes, Faramir is dead. We killed him just outside Henneth Anduin, then we took the settlement from the rebel scum. Then in the second episode we marched with the Witch King to Calandros, and he currently sits there with the horsemen. And I'm talking about the person, the Nazgul, not actually horsemen. I don't think we even got any cavalry unit in that army, no. So, we are going to take Westeros Gileath in this episode. Oh. I thought there were a lot more troops than that. There's only 2 units, and we are besieging with how many? A 25-3. I think you guys will let me auto-resolve this one, because that is just a waste of time, that is. We still have to fight a lot of... We lost 3 troops. Probably would have lost more if I did play it. We execute. So we've taken Westeros Gileath now. We'll sack. We still have to take Minas Tirith, and there are a lot of troops here. It looks like Pelagria Spearmen have been pushed up, which is interesting. We're going to repair Osgiliath. And we do have troops being moved down here. I think we might as well send... Oh, we might as well send this army over to Calandros even. Because we still got some room that we need there. Okay, we've got more troops coming out of Mordor. I just wanted to show you that. Yeah, I thought I was going to play that. Maybe I should have, I don't know, started the turn off a couple of turns ahead, because straight into an end turn phase isn't a really good way to start off the episode. So my scout here, yeah, I was pretty well correct that the Sylvan Elves don't quite have a big military at the moment, and I think we're pretty well safe up at Dol Guldur until we can start to recruit some better units. I'd need to put some money into garrison squares and quarters and whatnot, because I would like to get some better orc units instead of, like, I don't know, what are they called? Orc band or whatever they're called. Okay, Yugbug. What a horrible candidate. There's just so many things wrong with this. He's 42, so he's going to die soon. He's got 0 command. He's got 2 fear. He's got 2 loyalty. Who the fuck? Get out of here. Why would you even submit a resume? I don't know why I said that, but... Uglug. Lugdash. I don't know why I said Uglug. Too used to my... Isengard campaign. Now, we could probably actually take Minas Tirith. Seeing that Stuart Denethor isn't present. Do you reckon we could take it? Well, I want to leave 4 units there. We'll move the Witch King further south. Yes, he can rally up with that. So we've just got just under 1.5 stacks, and we have an abundance of Nazguls here. I might leave... who's older? I might leave Dwarf there, and we'll move north. So, can we actually besiege Minas Tirith? We can. I don't think we're going to have enough an army just with that. I think we're going to have these 2 full stacks, and we're going to besiege Minas Tirith this turn. Why not stop the inevitable? So we're still rallying up at Minas Morgul, the sister city of Minas Tirith, if you guys didn't know that. It's quite interesting, as a matter of fact. Oh, I said I was going to recruit more garrison quarters and stuff, wasn't I? Totally Oh, perfect! I totally contradicted myself, and I'm already on ball on that. So, I'm just going to see if I can recruit any more troops at Dol Guldur, and I can't seem to. So, we're going to move my scout back here, just in case. And we're going to have my... Yeah, we're going to have my scout moved this way, because from what I can remember, there is a settlement there, but... yeah, there doesn't seem to be many elves about. Orcs, elves, sort of the same thing, aren't they? Isn't it? The first orcs mutated elves or something or other. And then they started breeding and then made them all even fucked up. So it looks like Stuart Denethor has doubled back into Minas Tirith. So, maybe this might be a little bit more of a... I don't know. A better tactic than having him out. Maybe they just wanted to draw me out of Westeros and Calandros to rush my attack, but rushing my attack is probably the worst thing for them, now that I think about it. So we have the garrison quarters at the Black Gate, and Western Osgiliath has been repaired. Now, I want to see, does that give us any more... Oh, we can recruit a couple more troops here and there. Okay. We'll move those troops to Minas Morgul. And these 3 units can go to Western Osgiliath. We're still making a pretty decent amount of money. Probably should just quickly see where I can recruit. Oh, okay, they're not looking too good here. I don't mind having it on a high tax rate, but I wouldn't like to... I don't really need a roads here because we're not really moving about, are we? We probably want to save a little bit of money. Because I would like to build some more military buildings in Osgiliath, maybe Calandros even. How's the... it's about 50-50, so we probably should get a shrine to Melkor. Wow, it's 17 to 18 there. Definitely we should get it at Calandros, but... Stuart Denethor is currently at Minas Tirith. He doesn't really look like he's got many troops. He's got some Pelagrius swordsmen, but we're going to rally up with the Witch King at the moment. We're going to give him some of the better troops. And how many ring wraiths are we sending? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ring wraiths and 1 orc general. So we're going to besiege Minas Tirith now. And hopefully we'll be able to take it quite soon. Now, I just want to send my scout. Should we send them this way? Yeah, so there are some reinforcements coming. It doesn't look like there's going to be that many. Oh. What's the garrison at Pelagria? We can't see. Okay, we're going in blind because there could be some more troops to the north. If 2 more stacks or even 1 more stack, it really could sway the odds in the siege for Minas Tirith. I might be able to take it this turn, but I'm hoping if the reinforcements aren't delayed, we should be able to take it. We'll just have to see. But like I said, once we take in Minas Tirith, Gondor will fall. And that's probably the biggest challenge, is taking Minas Tirith. Maybe I've rushed it, or maybe... It's only turn 10, so we're pretty early in the campaign. So it's going to be interesting. I'll be interested to see how the other factions are doing. Ugbag, I'm not really too keen on recruiting. We haven't got that much money anyway. It costs 1,000 gold, if you guys don't know, to keep the upkeep of a general. So I'm still moving as many troops as I can to Western Osgiliath because we're making our charge here. Where actually probably should get them to just go head straight to Western Osgiliath instead of making them move all the time. Oh, there's some rebels there. It's interesting. I don't know if they will mind though. I'll just quickly see who's in there before we go and look at Minas Tirith. Jesus. Peasant axemen. Why would there be like just under 200 peasant axemen just running around Mordor? Wouldn't be the safest idea. Okay, so this guy's come up. Now where's the Witch King? Oh, if we do a night attack, we eliminate the other 400. Well, I'm going to do a save here. And guys, it's a 2-to-1. We outnumber them significantly. There's only Gondor militia, really. There's a couple of Pelagrian Marines, but archer militia. The Fountain Guard seems to be the only menacing troop. So we have... How many troops do we actually have? We have just over 6,000. So, it is time, my friends. In the 3rd episode, we have the battle for Minas Tirith. We're doing a night attack, so we don't have to fight the other 500. So this should be good. I can't wait to play. We've had a lot of stuff happen in a really short amount of episodes. We killed Faramir, Stuart Denethor's son, just outside Heneth Anduin. In the 2nd episode, we marched on Calandros, successfully took the settlement with quite ease. And now we've got our biggest task of the campaign, taking Gondor's capital, Minas Tirith. I can't wait. Let's do it. It is a night attack, so it might be a little bit dark for you guys. I think I might have to go in and edit this, but it doesn't actually seem that dark, to be quite honest. I can still see quite easily, but I do apologise for you guys. Okay, so the other Nazgul is here. Now, I just want to quickly see, should I increase the brightness? It's at 52% at the moment, so I need to remember that. I'm going to put it to about 65, so you guys can see. So I need to remember to adjust that. It's 52 it was. So, you guys can see quite easily now. That's the only problem with being at night. You can't really see what's going on, obviously. So we're going to make. I don't really want my orc maulers, arguably my best troop, being used as cannon fodder essentially. I'll move my other ram up just in case the troops need another one. We'll put these guys on fire, and we'll spread my archers out. Wow, these guys are actually. There's a lot of troops in those units. I didn't think so, but wow, we're going to rain fire and death upon the enemy. I'm hoping we don't lose too many troops in this. But it is the battle for Minas Tirith, and it would not surprise me if we lose a lot of casualties in this. Oh my god, look at how many units we have. That is magnificent. And then there's the Witch King. Oh, there's the Orcs bodyguard. And it is time for the Age of Men. There'll be no dawn for the Age of Men. I forgot that quote. Actually, we'll attack this wall. We'll be a little bit bold. We'll attack the Archer Militia. So we do have my archers here. Take aim! So we do have my other units here. I don't know why he's so far. Oh, he's on the other side. Ah, that's interesting. Okay. But I will not blow the horns or anything until we get further in range. But we have the Battle of Minas Tirith. In the 3rd episode, like, I'm really befuddled of that. I really can't wait to bring you more of this campaign guide. It's going to be fantastic. I'm really going to commit to this campaign. I haven't done a big campaign in a while. Like Lionheart, especially. I've seen his, just using this as an example. He has I think he started his Great Britain campaign on Empire Total War. And man, he started that last year and he's at part like 70 or something. He's been playing that for a year, that is commitment. Do you know what's... I was about to say something stupid there. Do you know what's not commitment? This fucking siege tower is burning. Okay. We're coming up to the gate, the reinforced gate, so it's probably going to take a while to batter them down. We might as well double the coward's back. And it is Mithril, from what I can remember. So, have we disembarked? We'll speed up until we actually disembark, because I want to get a good angle on that. But yeah, he's done like he does really long campaigns, and not just his empire. It's fantastic. Obviously, in Westeros, it's the process is really quite quicker because you only can do 10 or so episodes because obviously everything has been built. Now this looks this takes me out of the immersion, just them dropping off, but how long until the gate's down? Okay, we might as well start the charge. And the gate is broken. But yeah, obviously because everything's been built to the max, you don't have that time of recruiting and you don't have that constant grind. It's pretty much attack and basically roleplay the rest, it's fun, it's quick, it's nice, quickly and paced, so you do get through houses and stuff quicker. But obviously if you don't like that certain, I don't know, it's probably good doing bigger campaigns. But Third Age does take ages. So we're currently fighting here on the walls. I'm surprised what's his face isn't here. Okay, he's coming along the walls. Should be here shortly. We'll start speeding up the process now that the gates are down and we're currently on the walls just grinding it out. Now, is this the fountain guard that's going to meet us at the front? No, it's not. That is weird. Gondor scouts are throwing their peeler, I would say. Nice Gondor statue here. I'm pretty sure that's the king. As in, Isildur. I didn't mean to do that. The King of Gondor. Direct descendant of Aragorn. Well, Aragorn is direct descendant, the other way around. Looks like those militia didn't last too long. It's getting a little bit laggy here, but... Oh, that's a cool angle. It's going to be a bloody battle, guys. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why my troops on the walls aren't doing as much as a good job as I would have thought. God, they're not lasting very long upon the walls. Gondor's really throwing out a lot of troops. But we do have reinforcements here coming, so it's going to be fine. And we don't have reinforcements to them, so it's going to be very interesting to see if the men inside Minas Tirith can hold out. I don't believe they will. Lucky they're not pouring boiling oil upon us. That could be a real shit act. Oh my god, look how many troops they're pushing in there. Mental. And that's why I didn't really commit all my forces, because we are going to lose a lot of casualties. I think I might double back with my archers now as well. And I'll move the remaining... Oh, I don't have the maulers in there. Yeah, probably good. It's probably a good thing. I don't really want my best units in there. We have so many spear band that we need to grind away. Man, it's a little bit different than the movie. Obviously, they broke the gate and then they came charging with orcs, so it's probably not living up to it. But still, we still have the battle for Minas Tirith. I remember doing in my Gondor campaign the Battle of Minas Tirith, and if you guys haven't seen that, so I'd highly recommend you go do it. I didn't play it on the MOS submod. I played it on, I don't know, was it version or something? And Mordor, with the might of Mordor came upon me, and I thought, I'm going to lose if I don't go out and attack them. So, I rallied all my swordsmen out, and I made this weird sort of... It was like a good old Rome 2. You know, where you make those kind of... It's kind of like this, but then you, say, drag the archers there, like, and then you do that box sort of formation. You basically hold the line. Well, that's what I basically did. I sent all my armies out, and I made a cool little line here, and then I moved all my archers upon the walls, and... Obviously, having that protective fire of the ballista, we threw back the hordes of Mordor came firing out of us, and the Gondor units stood strong, and we prevailed without the help of Rohan. Which Rohan aren't here today, or are they? You don't know. They might be. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Honestly, we're still fighting the swordsmen here, or are we? And looks like the Nazguls are pouring in with their troops. How can we group them? Ah, perfect. I would like to push past these Gondor militia so I can actually attack the Fountain Guard, which might give us a little bit of a challenge. I'll start speeding this up. We've lost 7% to their 26%. So guys, I'd just like to quickly say, would you guys be able to leave a like on the video, because that would really mean a lot to me. I do put a lot of effort into these videos, and some people really don't know how long it takes to make videos. It takes a large portion out of your time, and a simple like just really does go a long way. It really does support my channel. And but if you've already previously liked the video, I've previously liked videos before, I really do thank you, because you guys are awesome. And I know I never used to milk it. I never used to say for likes, and I feel like when I ask for it, you guys really support me, and I think it's great. But honestly, sometimes people forget. I honestly forget to like on YouTube videos, so. Sorry if I don't earn money off likes, if you guys are still under that. I know some people still do that, so it's just a good way to push out my videos. And if you guys are really enjoying it, do it, because it shows support for me. Okay, we're currently coming up against the Fountain Guard here, so you're also most welcome to suggest, just basically suggest stuff for the campaign. We've still got to fight off. My plan was to fight off Gondor and then fight off Rohan, but if you guys don't want me to see that, I'll finish off Gondor, because I think that's the main thing you want to see. But if you don't want me to fight off Rohan, we could totally betray Harad and Rune. Maybe they should submit to the might of Mordor, and then we have the entirety of the East under our banner, and have them as like a recruitment powerhouse. Or we could totally move through Rohan's lands, not disturbing them, and perhaps go straight for the Shire. Burn Bag End. We can do basically whatever we want. It's up to you guys in the comment section down below. If you guys have like an overwhelming suggestion, I might have to seriously consider it in the campaign. Okay, so we're still grinding it out here. This episode's going to go for a little bit longer because it is the Battle of Minas Tirith, and I would like to finish it. Probably should have started it earlier on in the episode. But we're still grinding it out against the Pelagria Spearmen. That's another settlement that I have to think about getting soon. The next settlement on my list is that Rebel one that the council gave me. But how many troops do they have left? They probably got a couple more up here. Hang on. Archer Militia. It's a little bit laggy. Minas Tirith is an immense settlement, and when you're playing on times 6 speed, it can get a little bit hairy, to say the least. And you have 6,000 troops on the battlefield. You're expecting a little bit of lag. I'm going to send my army to attack the Gondor militia from behind. Who are these guys? These guys are keen. Firing arrows off the side. I'm pretty sure that's not my men. But how is the Witch King doing? That's an awesome bitch there. So we're going to get him to blow the horn. I totally forgot about doing these sort of stuff. I wish they were on ring wraiths. So. But these... I think they're called Numidian Cavalry or Numorian Cavalry. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But, God, they are really quite good. How is Dawn Death going? He's just lost under 90 troops. That's quite reasonable. And we've lost 12. But we're going to lose so many casualties in this battle simply because of just the amount of troops there are. So I'm actually going to send... There's probably a lot of friendly fire going on there I don't really like. But we're going to make my spearmen make sure to push through, and we're going to go straight up to the top of Gondor to kind of speed this up. Because I'm pretty sure the other AI, Dawn Death's army, can face off the remaining scum here. But we're going to make our charge straight for Stuart. Unless Stuart Denethor's down here. I'm hoping I don't lose this Dawn Death. Mind you, we do have a crazy amount of ring wraiths. Maybe they shouldn't have that good commanding. Maybe that's a little bit overpowered. But Mordor is a powerhouse, and there's going to be so much stuff happening in these campaigns. I can't wait to bring it to you. So where's the top again? How many layers up is it? It's 2, okay. So there, where is Stuart? We want to make our way there. We should be speeding it up. Okay, we've made our push through. And looks like blue is going to take out the red. Red versus blue. Rooster Teeth. Shout out to them. I don't know why I said that. They're going to be one of my most favourite channels on YouTube, Rooster Teeth. Such good content. Okay, we're still pushing forth. The Gondor militia managed to let slip 1,000 orcs straight to the top. But man, I wonder how quickly this battle would have gone if we did have actually had orcs. That was the people I'm thinking about. Snowhoard is playing Kerbal Space Program. That's an interesting game. I've seen that before. I haven't actually played it myself, but it looks quite good. Playing with those little green people. And now the march. These guys are going to be absolutely knackered. And it says there by the unit they are exhausted. So guys, I thank you. Oh wow, one of the towers just went? Really? With the ballista still firing at them. I'm hoping that wasn't one of my generals. Enemy general fallen. Stuart Denethor is dead. His son Faramir is dead. And now Boromir has ascended to the throne. How fucked up is that? seeing he was the one who died before this. But he's still in the game. I did give him his battle gear as well, so... Wherever Boromir is, and I'm pretty sure Imriel is the heir, because I can't remember how they're related. I probably need to go check out... I probably need to start up a Gondor campaign and check out the family tree, because I'm too lazy to see what it is on the wiki, but... I can't remember if it's married Stuart Denethor's. I think they're either like marriage related or they're... I don't know. There's some relation there. The Principality of Dol Amroth. But now Stuart Denethor is dead, and there goes the hope of Middle Earth, because this is going to cause a train reaction. Once we've got the power of Minas Tirith and the recruiting power with that, Pedalgear will fall in a certain amount of turns. Dol Amroth, is it Dol Amroth? Yeah, Dol Amroth and Calandros, yeah, will fall. And then, within a matter of time, Edoras will fall. Helm's Deep. If Isengard's been taken by Rohan, that will fall. Well, I can't wait for this campaign. I'm really excited to it because it's got a really good length to it. So we're currently finishing off the Arch of the Archer Militia. The Archer Militia. Get a little bit tongue-tied when I continuously talk for 26 minutes. But we're finishing off the last of the Gondor men. Now, the camera is glitching out here a little bit. Thank God they put the town square not to the very top, because that would have been the biggest pain in the ass possible. I'm just going to quickly pause here, and I'd like to get everyone in. No, I probably shouldn't. I'd rather get these guys in. I might get the Witch King to blow his horn for a little bit of a morale boost. But it was the Witch King to take. Minas Tirith. I totally forgot the name of Minas Tirith. So guys, I just take a moment to say thank you for if you've liked the video, favoured the video, and you subscribed because of this series. You guys are awesome. I just want to say a little shout out to that. And also, all constructive criticism to the campaign is welcome. How am I going to better myself as a YouTuber if I don't take on constructive feedback? If you've got a... I don't know. If you see a... I want to know if you see an error, something you don't like, let me know. Because I would like to... like I said, how am I going to improve myself as a YouTuber if I don't take on constructive feedback? So you're most welcome to do that for not just the way I record, I guess, like technical aspects, but you can do it for the campaign as well. So, did we finish off all the ones in the gateway? Yeah, we did. Okay, Dormwith has lost quite a considerable amount of troops. We've lost 22% of their 88. That's probably not really too good, but we probably would have lost more if that 500 troop came a knocking. But only 143 men remain. Probably a little bit more because there's a couple scattered out, but in this unit, there's only that many. So we'll continue to finish them off here. Oh, awesome. Awesome stuff. I'm so happy with the way this campaign is going. I knew I was... gonna have a good campaign when I started smiling when it won the vote. You guys are most welcome to suggest also. I know this campaign is probably not going to end for quite a considerable amounts of time, but if you have any other suggestions for a campaign you might like to see, let me know. I might do too. I might have spare time at some stage. I don't know why the archers seem to be shooting. They're about to fucking die. You're probably hitting more my troops or friendly fire than anything else. I don't know how this guy managed to get past that. It's really quite befuddling. They're wavering now. We might as well move into the city. Now, I'm going to quickly, before I forget, it was at 52%. There we go. So it's a little bit darker now, so I do apologise, but I had to change up the brightness because it's way too fucking dark. You can't see anything. It's not too bad for me, but I don't know how YouTube's gonna make it look, because sometimes the quality is a little bit different. The Witch King of Angmar. Come on, as if we haven't taken the city yet. We've been here for ages. Come on. Just under 30 left. So guys, make sure to leave a like for this extra long episode of the Third Age MOS Mordor campaign. I'm going to go back to 20 minutes, wholly and solely the reason for this 30-minute episode was the fact of the siege, if you watched all the way through. So we've got 5 more minutes until we've taken the settlement. There's a couple more troops in there. Where are the I think there was a couple of cavalry might have fled to the top, but I wonder if any of the Gondor troops are going to go out in style like Stuart Denethor did and run off burning. Well, just run off the top anyway. That'd be a good way to go. Probably better than a spear to the chest from a orc. 4 more minutes until we've taken it. I'm not going to go chase down that other end. There's going to be no point. And there's no point in moving in the Witch King or the other Nazgûl or that orcish commander, because I could just see it. The Witch King comes riding in on his Black Rider, and he cops a ballista to the chest. Fantastic. And when I didn't play with Immortal Nazgûls. But guys, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I'm not going to wait another extra 2 minutes because you know I'm going to win. Actually, I might wait for the stats. I do apologize about that. So we'll just wait for a little bit longer. Come on. I don't really want to pause and because then I have to start up the recording device again. I would like to read out the results for you guys because I'm quite interested myself. We're going to have a quick look at the indication though. We lost 23% of allies and we killed 98%. So there's still 2% running around Minas Tirith. But it is the beginning of the end for Gondor. And there we go, guys. We're most definitely going to end the battle. We deployed just over 6,000 troops. Hang on. I did a bad maths then. We deployed just over 7,000 troops. We lost 1,149. I don't know why I'm being so horrific with numbers at the moment. Dawn Death actually lost not as much as what I thought. He lost 284. I killed over 1,000, but he only killed just under double what he did. Stuart Denethor deployed 1,872 troops. He lost 1,786 and his life. There are the stats if you'd like to have a look at them. You're most welcome to go on pause to see who got the most amount of kills, but we're coming to the end of the video. So guys, thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like, and above all, make sure to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you very much, guys. Goodbye.